explodes for her deceit begins to consume her, leaving her questioning her choices. One day, a sharp comment from a loyal fan shatters her illusion, and Dodash realizes that her trickery may lead to irreversible damage. Torn between maintaining her facade and coming clean, she grapples with the weight of her decisions. Determined to make things right, Dodash sets up her camera for an honest apology. With tears streaming down her face, she opens her heart to her viewers, confessing her mistakes and the desperation that led her to betrayal. As the apology video goes live, the response from her viewers is overwhelming. Some show support, while others express their disappointment. In a moment of vulnerability, Dodash finds solace in her friends, realizing that rebuilding trust will take time. Once popular YouTuber Dodash tries to regain her once loyal audience by doing the unthinkable. In a desperate attempt to grow her channel, Dodash decides to...
Damn, what is up, my people? Man, it's your boy Craig Cash. This is Craig Cash 3, aka Trish. Y'all can see it in my eyes. Oh yes, very tired, but nevertheless, I said I was going to do a late night live, and what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do a live recap, you know, for those that weren't able to tune in to the actual live, and you know, it's just something I do, and I will upload this as a regular video. But your boy, I don't know. I haven't watched this all yet, so it's brand new to me. And for those of y'all that hadn't watched it, it's brand new to y'all too. But before we get into this, Dodash is really treading on thin ice with her channels. I heard she's threatening to do 32 copyright strikes, which I'm not worried about copyright strikes because you know, I figured out a formula for that shit. But what that's gonna do is not only is it gonna I think she thinks that might help her channel grow, but all it's gonna do is leave a bad taste in people's mouths. The same way Dontay did. So you need to quit trying to follow in his footsteps. I don't think that's a good look. But yeah, she's going through it, as you can see. But anyway, Dontay is in the building, y'all. He's been gone for 3 days, and I think what he tried to do was use the hard grows fond method. You know, when you don't hear from somebody in a long time or in a while, you be like, damn, what happened? Where they at? So he's using that method, but I don't know if it's panned out for him too well because his views are not jumping like I think he thought they would on this. It's been 2 hours, so I think he probably would have expected at least 4,000 views by now. But I want to get in. He finally admits that, hey, these YouTube streets are not easy like I said it was. YouTube is not on easy mode, y'all. Never has been. It hasn't. If it was on easy mode, don't you think everybody would be doing it right now? YouTube is different. You know, you got to really be coming with something to get some views on YouTube or get subscribers. You got to really bring it. Let's get in. I'll skip this video because, you know, he does the intro and all that stuff. So I'll skip to the part where he really he started making some sense. So I'm at the 3:30 mark, and I want to see what he says. Let's make sure all volumes are turned up so y'all can hear it. Oh, y'all, I am tired. Shit. Them weekends, boy, hey, they be doing it to you.
With the uploads, because we looking at our YouTube studio analytics, right? And, you know, the revenue is just insanely low, bruh.
Y'all hear what he said? Did y'all just hear what he said? He said, I've been looking at my YouTube analytics and my revenue is insanely low. Insanely low means that it done dropped a whole lot. And I want to give him his props on this because he's admitting, at least he's admitting one thing that Dodash would never admit her revenue is dropping drastically and all that. She just won't admit it. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to keep it down to, because at first he gave everybody advice to upload every day, which is something I stick with. I try to anyway. I might go a day without uploading, but it's never going to be no more than that. Not right now, because I keep getting subscribers and views, and so I need to keep going. That's telling me, Craig, you don't stop, keep going. But let's see what else he got going on.
And it's like, it's to the point to where if we don't upload, that's when it gets super low, when we don't upload.
Well, you kind of stuck your foot in your mouth. You done the opposite because let's see if this is still. I want to still run it, but he's not following his own advice on here. You know, he's been gone for 3 days. So, but I think the reason he been gone in 3 days is because he thought, look, if I'm gone for 3 days, the next video I upload is gonna get a ton of views because people are missing me. That might have kind of backfired on him, y'all. That's what I'm thinking is going on.
And if it gets to that point, then it'll be almost no reason for us to continue to show up here. So that's what we don't want to happen, right?
See, he's totally wrong, man. He's totally wrong. And I should have done this live as a regular video, but it's cool because I don't never know who's gonna jump on here. But he's totally wrong. People, you keep talking about. You want to know. You want to know your viewers and your subscribers' advice. You want advice from them. You want to know what do they want from you. They've already told you, and you still won't do it. You still won't do it. You in a position right now to where you've got such a big fan base that people are going to watch your videos, but you forgot about that girl you got on your team. That woman you got on. Sorry, I'm not going to call her a girl. That's your woman, your wife. You got her on your team, and she's right there, ride or die with you. Give her the camera. Everybody keeps telling you, let her upload on her channel. She's got 5,000 subscribers. She's monetized. All it takes is 1,000 subscribers to get monetized and get your watch out. Why you won't give her the camera? That simple. But I don't know why he won't do that. I don't know why she won't upload.
Right. So we need y'all advice. If we cut back to maybe 3 uploads a week, or
let's skip this shit we ain't getting paid for right now.
Before you leave, can you turn that document into a PDF for me? Thanks.
At 5:30?
4 uploads a week, or maybe an upload every other day.
He don't know what he wants. Look, that's a face. Hold on. Let me show y'all his face. Let me show it to you. And see, people thought my channel was a clown channel. No, I'm a clown. I'm an ignorant fool, but I know how to be serious, too. Come on, stop it. That's the face of a confused man. Like, and he's probably looking back at 4 or 5 months ago where he was making $20,000 a month on YouTube. And he probably looking at himself like, damn, how did I fuck this up so bad? It was the cockiness. It was the bragging. It was the showing all that money you had on there. That's all it was. And you telling people, do this on YouTube, do this, do that, but you're not even following your own advice. It was that. You should have drew out a blueprint or something. Before I upload a video on YouTube, I already know in my head what I'm going to talk about. I don't have to write it down. It's freestyle. Some people don't have the luxury or, you know, the gift to be able to do that. But, I mean, you got 80,000, 70-something thousand subscribers. It should have been like a cakewalk for you. You know, you should have just been playing, plotting, strategizing this shit the whole way through. Damn the bragging, damn the clickbait titles, just keep it real.
Or maybe just upload when we feel like we just ready to upload. Like, let us know what y'all want to see. Because, you know, cutting back to 2.
They want to see your wife upload videos. That's what they've been telling you, man. In the comment section, if I see it, I know you see it, and everybody else sees it. That's what they want to see. Give it a shot. Give it a try. As a matter of fact, you could do this. You upload a video one day and let her upload another video the same day. That same day. Once you get done uploading, or you could pre-upload, bro. Pre-upload your videos. Pre-record them, then upload them.
2.
I'm giving you advice, son. I'm giving you advice, boy. One piece of advice I really want you to get is please don't follow in Dash's footstep right now because she is in dire straits. Don't do that.
Or 1 upload a week is just, it ain't gonna cut it as far as the business side of YouTube. You know, yeah, you know, some of y'all gotta understand this is a business for us. It is a source of income for us. So we look at YouTube, we do YouTube, and we see YouTube a little different than maybe some of y'all viewers see it. I know y'all watch us for entertainment, but you know, we don't do this stuff just to do it. You know, we do it because we love it, for one, and we love the community that we are building here.
See, that's where you messed up in the beginning. You didn't. You remember them old videos you did where you said you didn't care about subscribers. You only cared about views. Well, you got to realize you can't get views without subscribers. You can't. It ain't even possible unless you watch your own videos. But you missed that part. You missed that part and you went straight to the money. Boy, you got that first big ass check, man. Lost your mind. You did. And I mean, it happens. You young, man. You 28 years old? Hannah's 24? So it happens. You young. Everybody in their lifetime done jacked off some kind of money.
That's fine. Go ahead, get in the car, baby. I got the. Here, you can get the keys out my pocket. We love the community we building here.
Oh, read it.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her, man. She's ride. You can tell she ride or die. Look. She ride or die. Hold on. Let's get back on here. She's ride or die, y'all. Got her little hands in the pocket. Must be cold outside. Getting his keys out of his pocket for her. Cold. It's cold. So you got your good, you're a family man now. So with this YouTube, you're going to have to look at it different. Oh, I got some people in the building. KK Bradley. Crystal Renee, yes, he was. He did a lot of clickbaiting. He did a whole lot of clickbait. He did a lot of clickbaiting. He did do that. I think he knows it because this title kind of resonates with what he's saying right now. So I don't know. Maybe he's chilling out on the clickbait titles. Let's see where we at. Let's see.
In the pocket. We love the community we building here with y'all. I'll be done in a second, baby. I don't need.
That woman love that man. I swear. Boy, you know love when you see it. He love yeah. He's trying to get shit figured out. And to me it's something simple. Just let that girl have that camera, man.
You know, if I'm gonna upload this, I'm gonna just keep it in, just getting it out. You feel?
And don't be scared. If she gets more views than you, what are you worried about? Y'all family now. Ain't this called the London Family Vlogs? What's yours is hers, what's hers is yours.
So, me?
I mean,
you feel me? Yeah, I don't even know if I'm even upload this video. So if y'all see it, that mean I probably just was like, I don't know, man. This has been part of my life for so long, and I ain't even looked at the YouTube app in the last 3 days.
Let me pause for a minute. Fabulous. The Fabulous Life of Natalie. Yes, I did. I do. I think him and Dodash bought subscriptions. Bought subscribers and viewers in the very, because you got to think. This is just my opinion. I think he did. I can't say he did for sure, but I think what happened was him and Dodash, at some point in time through these YouTube streets, they had to have linked up with each other and connected with each other in some kind of way. And I think they both bought subscriptions and views at the same time because they both blew up at the same time. Both started making a ton of money at the same time. And both channels started to diminish and crash at the same time. And you got to think, buying views and subscribers, from what I've been seeing on these websites, the shit is expensive. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was at my lowest point 9 months ago, damn near homeless, didn't have nothing, was trying to find a way out, I was thinking about buying subscribers and viewers. I was. I said, I wonder would this help my channel grow? And then I said, nah, man, this ain't me. I got to get it out the mud. And I never did. I never took it there.
Days, because again, just focusing on just spending time with my family and trying to focus on more quality content. But yeah. It's just no money in this if you don't upload.
Well, why did you miss 3 days? This is your first upload in the last 3 days. But like I said, he might have been using that the hard grows fond method. Where somebody doesn't see you for a while and they start to miss you. I think that's what he was trying to do with this video.
And so that's, we want to keep making income, of course, obviously I got family to take care of. So from the business aspect of YouTube, it's important that I keep the, the full-time income coming in because.
You're exactly right, KK. It only helps you temporarily. if you buy subs, if buy views, whatever it is, I've never done it, but I think if you was to do something like that, whoever you buying from and whoever actually, if they are organic subscribers and they're watching, and you still not bringing nothing to the table that they want to watch, it's pointless.
Even though the income has fluctuated over the course of months, it's been super high, it's been full time. I can honestly say my YouTube income has not dropped below full time in 6 months. But seeing the way that it kind of dipped when not uploading for 3 days, I can see that this could be the first time my YouTube income dropped below full time if I cut back to 1 upload, 2 uploads a week. That's if we don't pull in a crazy amount of views. So
I think he needs to understand, man, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 views per video is good numbers, bro. You could easily double that up. Give her the camera, double it up. Those are good numbers, bro. I don't know what kind of money you trying to get on here, but like I said, a real job would kill a lot of shit right now for you. Oh, and I'm talking about a real job, man. You could work a morning job, get off. That's what I used to do. I used to work a morning job and do my YouTube when I got off work. So I was able to upload by 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 at the latest, and I would be done for the day. But it just depends on you and your schedule and what you got going on in life. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you could run around and do Instacart, during the day, surely you could get a real job during the day. And then once you get off, bam, easy peasy. Let's go to a quick commercial, man, and I want to take in some calls. If anybody wants to call in, just let me know, and then I'll put my number up there. But like I said, I don't know how many people I got watching. I'm looking at my phone, and my phone is not in real time. But we're gonna go to a quick commercial, and then we'll get right back into the funk of things. We'll be right back here on Craig Cash TV. We in the building.
Once popular YouTuber Dontay tries to regain her once loyal audience by doing the unthinkable. In a desperate attempt to grow her channel, Dontay decides to buy fake views and subscribers in an attempt to trick her viewers and subscribers. As the days go by, the numbers start to climb, but deep inside, Dontay feels the weight of her deception growing heavier. She begins to question whether the quick fix is worth losing the authenticity that once connected her to her fans. As Dontay's channel starts to gain traction, she feels a rush of excitement, but it is quickly overshadowed by an overwhelming sense of paranoia. The fear of being exposed for her deceit begins to consume her, leaving her questioning her choices. One day, a sharp comment from a loyal fan shatters her illusion, and Dontay realizes that her trickery may lead to irreversible damage. Torn between maintaining her facade and coming clean, she grapples with the weight of her decisions. Determined to make things right, Dontay sets up her camera for an honest apology. With tears streaming down her face, she opens her heart to her viewers, confessing her mistakes and the desperation that led her to betrayal. As the apology video goes live, the response from her viewers is overwhelming. Some show support, while others express their disappointment. In a moment of vulnerability, Dontay finds solace in her friends, realizing that rebuilding trust will take time.
Platform is all about views, y'all. It's all about views. You have to get views, right? It don't matter what you want to accomplish on YouTube, you need views at the end of the day. So, take people's content, you hear me? Take people's content and do it in your own way. Right? If you don't want to copy people word for word, don't do it. Do it. Take inspiration from their content and copy it. Me, I'm copying people. I don't care. I'm just putting my own little spin on it, right? I'm not copying people word for word because I'm more creative than that. But a lot of y'all who don't got no experience on YouTube, you ain't got to be creative. Take it. Copy my videos word for word. I don't.
All right, we are back in the building, y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to get back into it. I want to get to some of my viewers right now because I got people on here that have actually been on here watching. Oh, so you and me too. What's up? TP Unfiltered. What's happening? You know we in the building. KK, you made a good point. Okay, 4,000 to 5,000 views. She said 4 to 5K views might be $100 to $200. But that's not sustainable for the major bills that he's accumulated. Wow. Now listen to what she said. 4,000 to 5,000 views. Let's just say per video, you get 4,000 to 5,000 views per video. That's between $100 and $200. Now, say you're uploading every day which I upload mostly every day. When you're talking about shit, even if you're just getting $100 per 4 or 5,000 views in a 7-day week, that's $2,800 in a month. All I've been saying is $2,800 in a month is good money for a person with a real job and doing YouTube as residual. Now, if you happen to just do that breakout video that blows you up to where you don't have to work a real job no more, kudos to you. God bless you. But I don't give a damn what nobody say. $2,800 a month in residual income is good money every day. It's good money today. It's good money yesterday. And it's good money now. That's all I've been saying. I've been saying this the whole time. Yeah, I think he might have got that over his head, KK, with the bills and shit piling up. One thing I've always said, he should have stayed where he was at. The place that he had before he moved, oh, it was nice. It was nice. Real nice. I mean, they got a nice place now, but I like the other place better. Let's see what else we can get into on this.
That was the original plan. That's what we've been talking about over the last few days. Like, okay, we do 1 or 2 uploads a week, and maybe we just put more effort, more focus. Maybe it'll get more views, and we can still even out the money, rather than just upload and just every single day getting the same amount of views. Because YouTube is about growth, you know. So we got to change up our strategy. We got to change up our upload schedule.
This is what I'm not understanding about him and his channel. Yeah, I told him. I said, man, if he get that truck, man, if he was to get that truck, man, he should have paid cash for it, or either bought him a cash car. Go somewhere and find a decent, affordable cash vehicle. That's my plan. I ain't got to have nothing brand new. I want it to look nice. I want it to last me for a minute, but I ain't got to have nothing brand new. I've been riding Uber and the bus. I've been riding Uber and catching the bus for the last 9-10 months. So, hell, for me to have for me to have a scooter right now, bicycle, I would be blessed.
And whatever I got to do here to make sure I keep this channel relevant, to keep keep y'all here, keep y'all entertained, keep y'all watching, I'm gonna do that. So as long as it's providing for my
Dontay, if you watching, man, look, I know everybody thought, you know, not everybody, some people thought, oh, he's a hater, no, bro, I'm trying to get this man some good advice. Double up method, try that. That's the only method you ain't tried. You do a video every day, post 5 days a week. I ain't gonna even say post 7 days a week. Post Monday through Friday, but when you post the Monday through Friday, Hannah better be right behind you. And just see what happens, bro. And y'all put that money together.
my family.
It makes no sense for her to have over 5,000 subscribers and hadn't posted a video in over a month.
And I don't want y'all to take it too personal, but
That's the problem. Osinyemi too. He don't want. I don't think. He don't want. I think he could work a real job if Hannah worked at the same place he worked. I'm gonna just say it like that. Other than that, he ain't want no real job. He's not wanting to leave her alone for no period of time. And that could be from his past relationships. That could be from him, you know, being hurt. I don't know that part. I don't know why he don't want to work a real job. Because the math is mathing. I would be at home be like, damn, I'm making $2,800 a month on YouTube, easy, with 4,000 or 5,000 views per video. Damn, I wonder what would happen if I had a real job. I wouldn't even wonder. I'd be like, damn, if I had a real job, I would be out of control. But I don't know.
you know,
Maybe it's because I'm older. I think different. You know, I know what it felt like to be 28, 29 years old. Young. And just, you know, I don't know. But it seems like he's learning along the way. I thought YouTube would be easy. He was dead wrong. He was dead wrong.
this is what I started this channel for a long time ago, man. I started it for a way to take care of my family. And it took me a long time to get to this point, bro. Now that I got here, I gotta maintain it, man. I can't just give up, especially at the height of, you know, I accomplished something that a lot of people, you know, dream of, bro.
He did. You did. You did. Ain't nobody taking away nothing from you on Craig Cash TV3. Nobody is. So, Dodash, you can get that shit out your head too about the little slick shit you said about people hating on Dontay. Nobody's hating on it. I want to see his next breakout video. I get on YouTube just to see what his next video is going to be about. This one right here in particular, I will give him maybe 4,000 views. We're going to go to 4,000 views, which is good numbers. And you have to learn sometimes, yeah, you can have 80,000 subscribers and, you know, the views don't add up. But I think 4,000 to 5,000 views per video, no matter how many subscribers you got, is good money. Pretty decent money, man, in residual.
Bruh. You know how many people want a full-time YouTube channel?
He could have been selling merch, KK. He wants to survive solely off AdSense. And what you said, that's not a good idea. He could have been sold some type t-shirts or sweatshirts, type hats. I'm pretty sure he could sell it. I'm giving this man free game, y'all. Y'all sitting here watching this live. Y'all hearing me giving this man free advice. Get on here, get some merch going. Make some type. Or what's that other shit he said? I tell you, boy, I tell you. Make some merch. They waiting on my merch. I keep a cold one. What else I be saying? I'm stupid and real. I can make so much kind of merch right now, and I know I can, but I got to get my watch hours up, and because I want to actually do I could do it a different way, but I still got to study on that. You know, I always study before I make my next move, but yeah.
And I feel I'm kind of taking it for granted a little bit, you know, and it's just like, I know my family is most important, of course, but it's like, I gotta still, you know, continue to build because I know that I can accomplish so much here on this platform, bro. And still stay consistent on, you know.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix,
Skip this. Y'all know we ain't getting paid for these ads right now.
you can.
But we's on the way.
Oh, this is, at the end of the day, YouTube is my dream job. It will always be my dream job. Ever since I started it, I always wanted to do this for a living and take more risks. But now it ain't no risk that I can take with my family. You know, my family come first, which is, you know, I want to be able to just come on here and just talk and you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he's doing a bunch of talking about his family and stuff. Y'all can go back and watch the video. I'm going to end this live here for now because, yeah, the pressure's on. The pressure's on with him. And as far as Dodash, the pressure's been on with her. It's been on. But I think, give me 1 second. Let me go grab me a cold one. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, let me go to a quick commercial before I end this live.
Once popular YouTuber Dodash tries to regain her once loyal audience by doing the unthinkable. In a desperate attempt to grow her channel, Dodash decides to buy fake views and subscribers in an attempt to trick her viewers and subscribers. As the days go by, the numbers start to climb, but deep inside, Dodash feels the weight of her deception growing heavier. She begins to question whether the quick fix is worth losing the authenticity that once connected her to her fans. As Dodash's channel starts to gain traction, she feels a rush of excitement, but it is quickly overshadowed by an overwhelming sense of paranoia. The fear of being exposed for her deceit begins to consume her, leaving her questioning her choices. One day, a sharp comment from a loyal fan shatters her illusion, and Dodash realizes that her trickery may lead to irreversible damage. Torn between maintaining her facade and coming clean, she grapples with the weight of her decisions. Determined to make things right, Dodash sets up her camera for an honest apology. With tears streaming down her face, she opens her heart to her viewers, confessing her mistakes and the desperation that led her to betrayal. As the apology video goes live, the response from her viewers is overwhelming. Some show support.
Alright, we are back. Alright, back to what I was gonna say. He's I think I'm seeing, from what I've been seeing on this video, I think he's just starting to realize, look, I gotta get this shit figured out. I got a family. Cause he done said family on this video a ton of times. And I thank God he didn't turn into one of them Dodashes trying to sell fake products and sell shit that he know wasn't gonna work for other people. And like Video Syndicate Media said it best about Dodash. She is the worst villain in these YouTube streets because she don't care. She's telling people not to work. Don't work a 9-to-5 jobs. get out now. You're going to send people to the poorhouse. And I'm glad Dontay didn't take on that characteristic of selling shout out, which I don't, you know what? I don't think there's nothing wrong with selling shout outs or channel reviews, long as it's working for the people that purchased your product and you're promising something. And whatever product you're selling to that person, it actually works. So let me get that clear the air on that. I don't know. I don't know what's next for. I don't know if he knows what he's going to upload next. You might miss him for, I don't know. He might, this video, I don't predict a lot of views. So I think you will be hearing from him again tomorrow. Because right now it's been 3 hours and this is almost at 1,700 views. I think he expected more views than that on this video. But the only thing I got to say as far as Craig, gosh, my motion has been moving at a pace that I was not expecting, not that fast, and it has. I'm at over 1,300 subscribers, and it was just last week I was just grinding to get 1,000, and it happened. So y'all, the only thing I can ask from y'all, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been rocking and rolling with me, and you stay. I see so many comments and notifications when I'm at work. I be like, damn, I wish I could answer to everybody. Delicia, she says, I'm just not sure why he keeps us do whatever works for the family. I don't know, Delicia. What will work for the family? Since you call it a family, that's what you have. You got to put your woman in there. You got to fit her into your plan in some type of shape, form, or fashion. You're going to have to do that. You can't dodge that. So, yeah, I'm going to end this live. It is 12:04. Damn, it's 12:44. But, yeah, we've been running over 30 minutes on this live. And I want to do longer lives, but I already know my schedule. I'm going to have to do, if I do lives, I'm going to have to do them on my off days. I don't know what my schedule is like this coming up week because my mama is in town. I always smile when I talk about my mama. My mama's in town, so I want to spend time with my mama. But I'm still going to upload. I just don't know if I'll be able to do lives. But I love y'all, man. I don't know what it is about me and my channel that, oh, well, yes, I do. People say you authentic and you real. You know, I'm able to do reaction videos about other people, you know, which some people are totally against. But in the midst of all that, I'm able to show my real life within my videos. And it just happened. But I thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to head out. This is your boy, Craig Cash. I hope y'all having a blessed, positive, prosperous, fun-loving, laughing, joking, keep the negative energy out your circle type of weekend. We are in the building. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed. I will see y'all later. We in the building.
Craig Cash TV. We in the building.
Oh, yeah.